Suitable and sufficient risk assessment report means that you have covered all the risk assessment important questions in the report. Question mean all the necessary things that should write down during risk assessment process. Before going into detail, the people who are new on my channel are requested to subscribe my channel so that they may got updated videos timely. And you are watching your YouTube channel The Knowledge. Our today topic is not only interesting but I think would be very helpful for the people who are going to appear in their exams or thinking to appear in a health and safety interviews. So let's start our today topic. Our today topic is the criteria which should be considered for a suitable and sufficient risk assessment process. Quickly see what is sufficient and suitable meanings. Sufficient means that what you have adopted the ways in which you carry out the risk assessment. In sufficient, you usually see have you adopt the risk assessment principles effectively? Have you covered all the health and safety domains? Have you considered the people at the workplaces and many more things that are included in the risk assessment process? Secondly, you can see the meanings of suitable. Suitable mean either the risk assessment is according to the process. If there is any change occurred at the workplaces, have you considered that change? Because we know very well that if the change in process is occurred, then a new risk is evolved. Then the suitable and sufficient meanings give the idea to the health professional that the health and safety uh, report should meet the all legal compliance at the workplaces. Legal compliance mean the rules and regulation in your country at local level or at international level if you are working in an multinational organization. No, there are some sort of judgments that might be included in a risk assessment report so that it might be a suitable and sufficient for your business. The first approach is that you must include the risk assessor name, his competency or his experience. Secondly, you should also include the significant hazards and risk at the workplaces. What does mean these significant hazards? These are the specific hazards that are usually attached to the process, operation or activities in the organization. To make your report suitable and sufficient, you must also include the person that are visitor, the workers, the contractors, or any sort of other people that are involved in the process. In this section, you must give preference to the vulnerable people that require specific risk assessment approach. What are the vulnerable peoples? That might be the pregnant woman, the lone worker. After this, you have to see the effectiveness of the risk assessment process. When I talk to you the effectiveness of risk assessment, what do you think about this? Can you give the answer of effectiveness? Yeah, the mean of effectiveness means you have to evaluate the risk assessment results. If the risk assessment is positively controlled or evaluated, then the accident ratio would be minimized at the workplace. If the accident, incident, or injuries are constantly occurred at their workplaces, it means that there is some sort of lacking in your risk assessment report. Your risk assessment report must be enable the employers so that The employer might take the appropriate safety measures for his employee because your risk assessment report is a fundamental key for your employer, upon which he would conclude which type of risk might be handled first or which type of risk might be controlled at other levels. On your risk assessment approach, the employer would be in the condition to fulfill the legal compliance at the workplaces. To fulfill those compliance that relates to health and safety matters, he might abstain from the penalties at the workplaces or any type of other restriction that might ban his business due to the violation of safety. After doing all type of risk assessment parameters, now it is the time you would have to write down all your sufficient and suitable risk assessment statements in the documented form. These only not help in the future to tackle the other type of hazards, but also would be helpful in the auditing process. One more important thing that should be included in the risk assessment report, that is a time scale. Time scale mean the it is a span of time after doing all the important risk assessment documented process. Now it is the time you have to mention the time scale in the report so that you may check the validity and effectiveness timely when it reaches to its end date.